Howdy, howdy, howdy. This is Uncle Rusty back with you today. And looks like someone left the light on for us. Now, if you ain't thank God for waking you up today, let's go ahead and thank Him for waking us up today. Today is Tuesday, so that means 2 for Tuesday. Yesterday was Monday. We had Mail Call Monday. So I feel like I'm back at it again almost. Had some time to create another video instead of doing videos every other day and stuff like that. I ain't gonna be able to post every day, but we got the back-to-back today. Got to get this finished up for Brother Bobby over at Rugged Cross Knives. Been working on that. That's a little sneak peek of what I got going on with him out of some black walnut. That thing's heavy, boy. So I didn't have anything ready for 2 for Tuesday. I'm not toting anything. It's early in the morning. If I wanted to tote something, I could reach over here and grab something. I'm cleaning these things up for resale. Been looking these up. And they're worth about $200 brand new, $209 plus taxes, so about $220, $230 after you buy it. Might be listing this one for a good price. Well, actually, I am going to list it for a good price, and I'm going to put this one with it. I think that's the Ranger 74 grip, and this is the Bushcraft or something like that, Bushwhacker, something like that. I can't remember the name of this one. I'm not into the Victoria knocks like that, but I do got some more to add with that. There's two little bitty ones to go along with that I'll let go for a decent price if anybody wants to go in a bulk to get those. Got to run this up to my local store today. They getting them axe handles in, so we're about to go pick up some of those. I still got to stitch this. Don't know who I'm going to give it to. Still ain't listed it for sale yet. I need to finish this up and get it listed for sale. Shout out to Brother Howard Bentley again for sending me that yesterday. And Brother Bobby for sending what he sent me, the leather mat with my logo and all that good stuff on it. We'll get that up. So we went to Walmart last night and we had to get baseball stuff. My kids had to get a new glove and I think it's like some socks, and I had to get socks and belt because I'm playing in the Rutherford County Men's League. And then I had to go get me some Nike batting gloves to match my pants and my shoes, all that good stuff. You gotta look good when you're out on the field, you know. So that was fun. We got to go there, and then of course we walked past the knife section, and I ain't gonna go spend big bucks, but this one caught my eye. And I was like, look at that red on that thing. If I'm ever wearing some red or something, I'm going to wear that for a user. I don't spend big money on modern pocket knives. If you know me, I'm not a big modern guy, but I do like to carry them as users. I love my traditionals. Moderns, I usually use as users. If I buy them, I'm probably going to use them, or they'll be shelf queens until I sell them. But this one's called the Ridgeline from the Ozark Trail, 7.5 inch folding knife, awesome. Fauna 7. This is a Fauna. It's in the camo. It's a 7.5 inch folding knife folder with the pocket clip on that one. That one's got it too. All these got the pocket clip. This is the Vertex 7.5 inch folding knife, aluminum handle, and this one's the Mossy Oak. I want to say that's like my Carter or something handle. And this one's G10 handle on that one. That's probably G10 as well. This is the Thunderhead 7.5 inch folding knife. The drop point blade. That one's got a drop point. Tanto. Drop point with the serrated blade on there. And then this little slim guy, the Zephyr, that has the carbon on there, and it is made out of polypropylene handle, ball bearing, open, so it's a little flipper. That's a flipper, that's a flipper, that's a flipper. They're all flippers. My wife loves flippers, so that's cool. Hey, that one has a thumb stud. The black and blue one and the black one have a thumb stud. I'll probably end up just keeping these. And we trade out knives when we carry them. She uses mine. Sometimes I use hers. It is what it is. But it is 2 for Tuesday, so let's go ahead and grab something out of here. We can throw in a slip or something like that. Now I did go vintage. I went crazy on the vintage. This ain't everything vintage. I got vintage over here. I still got vintage over there. I got vintage for sale over here. But this is just kind of a little bit of how I went crazy in the past month with vintage. Except for this one, these two I already had, and this one. These two, and all of these, we're missing one. I must have been carrying one. But all of these, and the ones I got for resale, vintage, yeah, we kind of went crazy. Just a little bit. But, except for 2 for Tuesday, let's do a 79. 2 for Tuesday with that brown Pretty Bone Appaloosa. We'll put these to the side right here. And so I don't scratch them up. Because, you know, I like them non-users. I like for my case knives to be non-users. If I'm collecting to... Woo, that went all my stickers in my case card. But if I'm collecting, I like to collect like people collect sneakers and stuff like that. I got to have mine in the boxes. Not necessarily in the boxes, especially the older stuff, because, you know, they came in the pumpkin boxes. But if I'm going to have, oh, sorry, I got to pick up all these stickers. If I'm going to collect knives, and I want them to be new looking, you know what I'm saying? And if I want users, I'll buy doubles. That's just how I think. That's my logic when it comes behind it. We got to find something to put these in. But this is the Pretty Brown Bone Appaloosa Case XX double tested. This was that Case XX 1.1979. It's got 1, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the bolster. So I don't know if there was a certain amount of run of these made or something. But it's got a tiny bit of blade rub on that side, but that's from factory. This is all new, old stock. I'll show it to you over here in a minute. But ain't that awesome? Look at that thing. It's got the Case Appaloosa on there, on the blade. And then look at that bone. We'll get this turned around here in a minute. It kind of looks greenish right there, but then you turn it back over there and you see that pretty brown bone. Yep. So there's that. And then, like I said, we'll get you turned around over here in a minute for a close-up. This is another 1.9 user, that Appaloosa. I always want to put an L before the P. It's App, like Appalachian. That's another 1.1979. And that is a half Whittler. I believe that's a 6208 pattern. Let me look at it. It's not on that one. It's on the pin blade. A6208. So yeah, it's going to be a half Whittler. That's your half Whittler. I kept thinking this was a half Senator, or a Senator, but I think a Senator is just like a half Congress. Need to get me one of those in my collection. Those axe handles are coming out today. Maybe I might see if they got a Senator up there today. We'll see. Yeah, let's get you guys turned around here for 2 for Tuesday. And if you ain't subscribed to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, comment, share, like, do anything you can to help me grow my channel. I greatly appreciate it. But let's get on over here and let y'all see these knives. I know what y'all came for. Alright. Alright, you guys. This is that 1 dot Case XX with the USA under it. That makes it a 1979. It's an Appaloosa Pretty Bone half Whittler. You can look down in there, see how clean she is. Non-user, as I say, I like to collect. I don't like to use. If I'm collecting to keep it the way it was when it was first bought. You can collect users, there's nothing wrong with that. I don't like to collect users. I collect users to use. But I collect case knives for new knives, for collector's items. Yep, but that's that pretty brown bone right there. And she'll be going in a slip today for the two for Tuesday. And there's her sister, the little sister, the peanut. And this one has, this is the one dot as well with the case XX, and then the USA under with the one dot under that, so that makes it a 1979. And the case Appaloosa on the blade, look at that. It's beautiful. Strong snap on that thing. Have to use two hands on it. But yep, I didn't open that other one. This one has a little finger groove in it too. I always heard that makes them a little rare. Maybe if I can use my left hand. My right hand is pretty sore from baseball. Working on leather. And that's what I was telling you. See that script on the bolster? 1356. I mean 13456. My wife was joking. She said the only thing it's missing is the 2 to make it 1 2 3 4 5 6. I thought that was pretty funny. But that the peanut, we know that's a, what is it, a 6220 pattern. A62, A6220. And that's going to be your peanut. A just stands for the Appaloosa. Let me see if that other one had the little finger groove in it. And that one, nah, this one don't have it. See, I always heard that they're more rare if they got the little finger groove down in there where you can get it out, get it open easier right there. So that one's worth a little bit more than that, and I guess both pretty. Look at that pretty brown bone on the back right there on both of them. They don't match perfectly, but they still pretty. Alright, now you guys, we done did our 2 for Tuesday. If we get something in the mail, we might be back later. But if not, as always, God loves you. So do I. Stay blessed. Have a great day. See you later. I gotta get out of here now.